So this waterfall is definitely different than anything I would have done in the past, and it's a challenge in its own right, because we like to work where we have a lot of rolling grade and hill so that we can build a waterfall into the side of the hill to make it look right and feel right. This we had the falling off, and as the ground fell away, we had to build it high enough to put a slide in it. But then we were challenged in an additional way by the homeowner wanting it to be hollow. She had said she wanted something that maybe the kids could crawl through. And it was a challenge to me to say, okay, how can I build a waterfall like this structure that's sort of sitting out in the open that looks like it just plopped into the backyard, and yet make it be functional. So the waterfall is technically hollow. There's a window and a door that you can go into, under the waterfall. There's an area in there where the kids can play. And doing that required a whole different, how do we build it? How do we shape it? How do we fashion it? How do we design it so that it all works properly? And that was a challenge, and that was a lot longer and more tedious process than I could have ever imagined, is literally hand building that stage by stage by stage, building the walls up and then arcing over and covering the entire structure. When we do grottos in our pools, typically we're able to shoot the base shell up and then have steel tied over it. This we didn't have that luxury. We had to start with a big massive footing and then figure out how to build this thing on the end of the pool. And that in itself was a bit challenging, but the net result is definitely unusual. It's something different. It's probably not for everybody, and the style isn't for everybody, but it really works in this yard.